I don't care what anybody says. Royal Recruits are probably the most underrated card in the entire game. Now, with the introduction of the Evo Royal Recruits, Supercell brought in just recently, it's a even bigger game changer. But regardless, even the regular Royal Recruits have always been dominating, in my opinion. Now, the reason why I say that is because not this particular deck right here, because I've switched up a few cards here and there as I was climbing, but Royal Recruit deck in general is pretty much this deck right here for the most part. It's the deck that pushed me from 6K trophies all the way to where I currently am right now, which is 7,215 trophies, 7,215 trophies in in a little over 2 weeks. So now, I'll be completely honest with you guys. So I pushed from 6K trophies to 7K trophies in under 2 weeks. It was actually 13 days to be exact. The hardest thing ever though, even harder than me pushing from 6K to 7K, is the 7K to 7,200. That was brutal. It took me literally days to do this. And the reason why, let me show you guys real quick. Let's go to my log. All right, let's go back real quick. Now, it took me a while because I had to do a lot of like soul searching. I guess I'm going to use that, soul searching. That's kind of a weird word to use, but we're going to use that, Jay Lee. Now, what I mean by soul searching is I had to go through and pretty much look at my losses and figure out one of the main reasons why I kept losing. Because what would happen is I push from 6,000 or 7,000 trophies. I get to about 7,060 or whatever. I'd win like 2 matches, then I just get knocked back down. Every single time, I'd win 2 matches, then I'd get knocked back down to 7,000. Win 2 matches, knocked back down to 7,000. So I had to sit back and look. And what I noticed, man. So I'm not sure if it's just up here or not, but let's go down real quick. Come on. Okay, so what I noticed was I was going against a lot of opponents because my deck averages about 4.0, 4.1. ish, depending on what card I might switch out. But I noticed I was going against a lot of fast cycle decks for the most part. And majority of these decks had hogs, which my original Warrior Recruit deck actually had hogs. So it kind of worked out perfect for me to add my hog in, which is what I eventually did. But I kept looking and I was like, man, I keep on losing against these hogs, these fast cycle decks. Before I could even like get my push set up, they'd already have like my other side obliterated. I kept on having to like stop my push to stop other things. So it was getting annoying. But I was looking at that, and I was looking at the fact that I went against a bunch of fast cycle decks and a bunch of hogs, elixir golems, mega knights, you name it. So I had to switch my deck up a little bit. So this is as far back as it's going to go. But I'm going to show you guys pretty much the deck that I was using at first when I first got the 7K. This deck is actually very similar to the deck that got me to 7K in the first place. But so yeah, Warrior Recruits, I got them evolved. Hunter, got the Dark Knight, got the Zap, got the Elixir Golem, which I ended up taking out of my deck after a while because I began to realize there wasn't really much of a benefit from having it other than the fact that it tanks. But it wasn't working out against some of the opponents that I was going against, so I eventually switched that out. Then Tesla, then I had the Night Witch, and then Fireball. So this is the deck that pretty much I was using once I got the 7K. And like I said, I keep on going up. Like I'd win like 2 matches, sometimes maybe 3, and then I get just knocked all the way back down. It was a continuous pattern. So like yeah, right here against Hulkbuster, right here. I lost against him actually. Then the next match I won against JP Flash. I won against It's Emma. Got to 70-62 trophies, and then at 70-62 trophies, I went against Bajini. He 3-conned the heck out of me with that deck he used, the Mega Knight deck. I couldn't get a handle on him. But yeah, man, it was the same cycle. You know, I lost that one against Bajini. He 3-conned me. Then the next one I won. Lost the next one. Next one I lost again. Then I'd win the next one. And it was a continuous pattern. So eventually, let's see, where is that going to be at? Eventually I switched things up. I kind of, for a better word, I kind of balanced my deck out a little bit. This was a little bit of an experimental right here. If you guys see right here where I kind of switched out the Dark Knight and I put my regular, did I say Dark Knight? The Dark Witch, my bad, Dark Witch, but I put the regular Witch in, and I even did a match or two with the regular Witch and also the Dark Witch as well. But then I finally did this. I said, you know what, I'm going to completely balance this out. So what I did, I even had a lightning spell in that deck too, so which was kind of ridiculous. I also had mirror. But so what I finally did though, so this is when I actually balanced my deck out and I actually started consistently winning matches. All right. So what I did was I went ahead and kept my regular Witch. I have a level 15 Witch, so I might as well have it in my deck. You know what I'm saying? I might as well, just like I have my Royal Recruits because they're evolved. So I also added in bats. So I added in bats and I went ahead and took out, what did I take out? I took out the Dark Knight. I took out Mirror because I was running Mirror for a while. And then I also took out the Hunter as well. And then I also added in the Hog. So those are the different things that I did right there. And with that particular change right there, that is the deck that got me all the way to 7,200 trophies. So yeah, I'm going to show you guys a few matches of me just completely kicking butt with this deck. And like I said earlier in the video, Royal Recruits, in my opinion, are probably the most underrated card. You never really hear anybody talk about them or anything like that. And I feel like this even before the Evolved. But with the Evolved, complete game changer. But enough of that. Let's get into some actual battles.
Okay, I like it, want it, need it. I gotta have it, call me greedy. Just like magic, they don't believe it, no excuses. Ain't making no truces, ain't taking no losses neither. All facts, no falses, keep them. 2 chains, 1 cross, no demons. Hey, yeah, I got ways, what you say, I got paid, yeah. On my own, doing my thing, yeah. Oh my God, what you doing, why you lame, hey, bring the pain. Hey, yeah. Black hair looking all stitchy, waist man make me itchy, glitchy, going too silly, really, 9 shots in 250, and these cost 250, man shake, yeah, we get jiggy, bad little babe ain't vegan, chilly, on a wild run, how we get Ricky, you get me, all in the city, yeah, whole lot of winning, yeah, they tryna stop it, yeah, ain't it a pity, yeah, and we outside, trucks not foreigns, how you gon' get me, yeah, how you gon' get me, yeah, how you gon' get me, okay, I like it, want it, need it. I gotta have it, call me greedy. Just like magic, they don't believe it, no excuses. Ain't making no truces, ain't taking no losses neither. All facts, no falses, keep them. 2 chains, 1 cross, no demons. Hey, yeah, I got ways, what you say, I got paid, yeah. On my own, doing my thing, yeah. Oh my God, what you doing, why you lame, hey, bring the pain. Hey, stay in my lane, yeah, can't do pain, yeah. Gripping grain, yeah, ain't nothing changed, yeah. She got a problem with me, I told her I just gotta change, yeah. She tryna drive to Atlanta, I told her she drive me insane. She got a problem with me, I told her I just gotta watch. I got a lot going on, I don't think I'm ever gonna stop, no. You gotta catch me in traffic, I mash my way to the top. Let my head down on them, blow out the top, yeah. Okay, I like it, want it, need it. I gotta have it, call me greedy. Just like magic, they don't believe it, no excuses. Ain't making no truces, ain't taking no losses neither. All facts, no falses, keep them. 2 chains, 1 cross, no demons.
I'm staying alive, I'm killing the journey, feel something brewing inside of me. You don't know the whole story, what I had to do and everybody doubted me. Yeah, I learned to stay strong. Concrete in the dirt I was raised on. Know how to put in work. Grinding all day, you know it's game on. My skin is thick, yeah, it's tough. Running, yeah, we stay alive. Ain't gotta look nowhere else. All of this greatness inside. Don't think you're ready for this part. This is our moment, here we are. How could you be a star if you don't shine and you afraid of the dark? Say you wanna be a big fish, but you can't swim with the sharks. Yeah, ain't phased, don't change. Still the same when the camera's off. Look smooth, but I'm going hard. Play it cool, but I'm going off. If you want it, gotta take it from me. I can show you who the best is. All stats, no questions. You just a check off the checklist. Don't think you're ready for this part.